Massive greetings in the name of the Most High. This is Daddy Reddss for Daddy Reddss Promotions, and this is Talking News. In this episode, DJ Emma talks to things regarding the Prime Minister and his gifting of a young, strong, able-bodied woman $150,000 to open a bar. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Show that you care. Talking News is here. That's right, DJ Emma's talking to things, and that's not the only thing she's talking in this video. This one, it goes on for a while, but like every minute we'll have you glued to the screen, trust me. All right, Queen Emma, take it away, dear.
People. Yeah, long time I not do a live, not true. But things that for talk, some of the year, yeah, me have to talk. Because announcement makes since evening. None of we not surprised, but we start by tagging the Prime Minister, so you can see and hear how the people them really feel. Since I only me and a few people have talk, because I peer soft soap left for Jamaica right now as far as we see. Me not hear the rest of them. Me not hear the Christian them. Me not hear the good, nice, clean citizens them. Me not hear the one them who suffer. Me not hear the hungry one them who not no job. Me not hear the one them who when time night come and they used to can't feed them family, then can't do that no more. Me not hear nobody. A few people attack. So they can brand me. Anything them want brand me, as long as me say what me want to say. Me good with that. And when me can't say on the radio, me can say right just so. So good night to the people them. Welcome. Me there listen some nice souls, but I don't know through copyright business we have to turn it down and start the things them. So good night everybody. Me wait for some more people to come. Why Jamaican people so soft and quiet? What? Something more not drink in the water where come out a lead pipe. Go ask the water company. But the lead pipe them where they right across the 14th parish. Right? Or the fluoride when on toothpaste, something now mess with your brain. Or maybe the old crosses food them where travel across the waters from China come here wanna eat. Make you dunce and dumb and stupid. Come on know if we can sit down as a people and allow what going in our country to take place. So when few people like me come and talk now, it's like I'm a troublemaker. Oh, that one? She talk too much. Yeah, make them say that. I don't really care. I'm here to talk about what I see going on in my rights as a Jamaican with sense. Some quiet because them have to compromise through government business, politics, and the company them where them work for. But me I wonder when Jamaican people are gonna come together and understand. Say if we not stand for each other, not what them do not make sense. You could have live in a nice, clean, uptown house somewhere, man, and come there come broke that. You understand? Your daughter go down and get a car, gunman she want. When them are go make we actually come together and fix up the country, the minister them don't care. Did say me want hesitate, but me just start chat. I'm grieve right now. The minister them don't care, them live the best life of Jamaica. And them say uptown in all 14 parishes, yeah. AC and bag of things. Nobody no grudge them for them things, but what we are saying is there's no equity in the country. So what do you expect is gonna happen? I'm gonna put my phone on silent so no one interrupt. No one call me at this time. Let me tag the Prime Minister before me reach any further, because this is some serious things are going. You understand? So let me just tag him alone. Because I not bother tag him followers them, you know, because none of them not them not no use. The minister them don't have no use in a government. You see me? Some of them have them position for much umpteen years and they still can't achieve nothing. I don't know what this sense. If you're not performing, you cannot keep your position. But that's not how they do it in Jamaica. When you're not performing, your friend them when a power keep you there. So that's why the other party could have did reign so long. Me a tag him, me a say, why name and Joel's Prime Minister, you have disappointed I'm not disappointed coming on the expectation of them politicians. I want to say no. You have failed at your attempts to curb COVID again. No. Wanna tag him too. Everybody who are come on, please tag the Prime Minister. Me not look for the minister them because I don't like them don't know so we not talk the things and we not tag them. Them know. But you see the head of the stream at them we are go for right now. So who no one like it bite it. I am neither Labour right nor PNP. I am a Jamaican. Tag the Prime Minister please people because this is getting out of hand. How can a man say him a try curb COVID few much months now? And at the same thing them him a do back and forth. He go from 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. And still COVID has spread like wow. So let me get to understand something, Mr. Prime Minister. You or whoever you have a watch your live. And the people them will tag you. Tag them. Tag him. Tag who no one tag. Please, may I ask you, because when I come for you, I come for your purpose. Me no empty barrel, I want to know that. So, as me say, you know, like when me talk, and if you're a Labourite, if you're a die-hearted Labourite, come off of my page. I want a die-hearted Jamaican. That's what I want. Because that's what I am. So, me not interact with people who either die-hard PNP or die-hard JLP. I can't converse with people like that. I can't. Like, it's not intelligent enough for me, not sensible enough. So I don't argue with people who are diarchy this or that. I talk to Jamaican people who want to see better for the country. So alright, may I ask this question now. Why the Prime Minister keep on a bounce from time to time? Him go from 11 p.m. as we say latest we get since this whole curfew idea. 10 p.m., 9 p.m., 8 p.m. Now in Ghana 7 p.m. What the difference? What difference 1 hour gonna make? How that going to help cut down the so-called COVID third wave? They say that the hospital capacity for COVID patients is overrun in all 14 parishes. Now, we don't see this come before it happened, just like a lot of people. We knew that about the time of Dream Weekend, that the Prime Minister would make some announcement and that he would shut down back our events. This was something that people were predicting already. It's no surprise. So he does it on the last day of Dream, which is going on now. And you know, it just goes to show the hypocrisy, the double standard, and the lack of empathy for the poor in Jamaica and the middle class. No disrespect to Dream Weekend. That's an event that I've supported for like so long. I used to live in Negril. Dream Weekend was like nothing to me because I would be at every one of them. Walk from hotel to hotel, venue to venue. From it was ATI till them split and become Dream. And them I do them thing for a while now as Dream. I got Dream till I'm tired. So this is not an anti-Dream thing, but we have to be realistic. So back when I was advocating for the reopening of the entertainment industry, along with the few voices that were heard, Dream was in the making. It was in the planning. The whole Mocha Fest scenario time, Dream was already in the planning, because remember it wasn't held last year and they planned for this year. Now the Prime Minister came under pressure from others and myself and Dream people and everybody who are trying to eat them food in an entertainment, right? And him open up at the place, I must say July 1. Anyway, them go ahead and them give Dream permit from them time there. For now, cause Dream last night now, Igloo keep tonight, right? The last party. 5-day party. Now, I told them I find out say Dream permitted it for 3,500 patrons. Excuse me? First of all, I don't see no venue in the world where 3,500 people can comfortably social distance. Right? Them are going to jam up. Second of all, how come them get permit for 3,500 patrons when we hear say venue for big events supposed to be like a percentage of the capacity? I mean, then them just blatantly biased. You tell people who keep round robin and regular small to medium promoters that them can only keep event up to 100 people including the staff, and yet uno give dream capacity of 3,500 for each event. Now there were 2 events on each day for the last 4 days, and then today Igloo is the last party. I am saying to myself, these people are very audacious. Them very, very bright. 100 people for the regular man, including the regular man himself who keep the event and him staff. So him only look for forget about 50 patrons. And yet ODPEM and the government give dream capacity of 3,500. This is total hypocrisy, double standard and bullshit straight up. Prime Minister, you take the people in for some loggerhead, some little idiot where you can just do things too, and then nobody not talk. And when people talk, you send police for them, or even if you not send them. Me no idiot, me no say you not send them, I know you send them direct, but you little idiot police friend them. I arrest people for call you all kind of dirty name. Me not go call you the dirty name them, but me go show you your dirtiness. If you say a regular promoter can keep an event with 100 people including staff and service providers, and you give dream capacity for 3,500 patrons, is a wicked Prime Minister, and this is a wicked system. No promoter can make money off of 50 people. No promoter can make money off of 60 people, 70 people. That's why the people have talk say the JLP party is only for the rich and not for the poor. And me I grow in a Jamaica, and me too, me don't know politics, me don't know them thing there. Me don't know them thing there. People have then different things where they characterize the parties for. And apparently, allegedly, the Labour Party is for the rich. So that's why the Prime Minister now look power when we talk. And that's why I did say back broad. But why you back for broad all through this wickedness wanna do to poor people of Jamaica? When me hear on the news today say capacity for patrons for dream at 3,500, me nearly cry. Me see in 1 month when they up in the place the people 100 then give it. Then look down power with poor people where scraps is. You don't see that? Where scraps is in a Jamaica. We come like jankro and dog. Animal as the government treat we like animal. Me son of it tag him because me no care. Tag him. Wicked Prime Minister. You're wicked. You're going down to Manchester and give girl 150,000 for up in bar. And people there in Jamaica were hungry, handicapped, homeless. Pitney were for send a school. And before you tell a young girl say to go up in the bar himself, if you want up in bar, but you don't want to look good, you don't want to do no damage control for one to do to poor people. You're going to Manchester for a video, Mr. Prime Minister, how much do you know I want to come for you to address you? You're going to Manchester, you're up in bar, the woman, strong young woman like myself who can go fend for himself. And how much people want 150,000 if you go do all $1 million surgery right now and you never find them down at KPH. You never find them up at university hospital, Prime Minister. But you go find woman down in Manchester who did well want to meet you. If you open bar, what a disgrace. When me see it, me say, no sir, this serious. And the Prime Minister they on video act like a sitting good him a do. You never do nothing good, Prime Minister. That was not an act of kindness. What did you think it was? It was only damage control. That's all it was. For all the blunders from before. When me see the Prime Minister take $150,000 go buy liquor give woman to up in bar, me say no sir, me have to go look one country migrate to because me can't manage this. If woman want go up in bar, woman go find her way. She not old and she not walk with walking stick. A young hot girl with eyelash and hair like a fini. Yeah. And me buy my own, I'm sure she buy fair too. How can you do that as the Prime Minister? And so much hungry people there in Jamaica. People where as the breeze blow, they all stop blow off. You never know if you go find them and split up 150,000 and give them 50,000 each. If you go to supermarket, it can last them for a month. Poor people know how to stretch their money. You don't like poor people. Government is a wicked. Poor people in need in a corona time. And the Prime Minister got Manchester go do damage control video. And the woman, young woman will look younger than me, money for open bar. I know how is that chivalry? How is that honorable? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Oh, me hear a man in a bar and the man look like him on them waters already. This is the kind of thing we promote in Jamaica. Immorality, low life, and them something that we promote. We don't uplift people and that we want. Look what the Prime Minister choose to go do. Okay, so she do video and appeal to you. Look how much people do video and appeal. Where the young man where they do the video. Last week one young man do one video and saying have how much skills and he want a job. Me not see him on a video with the Prime Minister. When I hear me clear, I want to tag him. I never see the young man on a video. I see a young girl want up in a bar. So I want to ask you something. She have a bar already? Because 150,000 cannot build the bar plus stack it. And the next thing I want to reach to know, Mr. Prime Minister, when she stack a bar now, this week, by the 11th, where your announcement make for, who guy bar, you lock down every entertainment in Jamaica. Oh no, no, the girl can't tag her, maybe ask her if this make any damn sense. She should have tell the Prime Minister, say, she want a couple million to develop her community. A bar you want go up in your own bar, goody me no care. The young man say, him have some special skill, me no remember what him say. And like how them go find the boy who disrespect the Prime Minister what they hear. Him want the Prime Minister find him, give him a job. And before the Prime Minister go find the young man and uplift the young man, him find a woman who want up in a bar in a falls here and eyelash. That means she not suffer. Nobody who suffer can afford them area. Them can't afford the eyelash. 150,000 cannot build a bar. So unless she have a bar already and it did lockdown, that means you get tricked, Prime Minister. Because she did don't have a bar already and she can't stack it. Maybe that. I don't know what I just say. I just say add foot to help if you don't want me to know him, but who cares at this point? I need people like him who understand what's happening in Jamaica. Right? How you ever take 150,000 go up and bar the young strong woman where you go look work? And a young man beg you for a job and how much other people do video and you don't reach to them? You think we're idiot Prime Minister and go look a bit of fool there? And most of the people, let me reason why them not talk up. They are not allowed the opportunity to get an education and to get exposed so their minds can open, so they can think like me and think like you and think for themselves. So the majority of them quiet, poor little thing them. They don't really get excel. Them brain don't really get open to a point where they can understand what me I say now. Maybe as some of them hear me now and I say, oh, she talk about the Prime Minister. I don't want to hear not what she say. Who is the Prime Minister more than the next man? Who is the Prime Minister more than just a next man who get a job and do it good? When him do it good, me we talk, say him do it good. I'm not here to hurt him personally. I'm not there to hurt him personally. I'm there to talk when I see a one. How it makes sense for the Prime Minister take up 150,000 by how much create a liquor give a woman and a young man with skills and education ask him for a job and he don't respond to that the video there. Prime Minister, your priorities them off. Your priorities are not straight, Prime Minister. Your priorities are not straight. That woman's case should not have been prioritized. I don't give a damn who she is. Her case should not have been prioritized. Hungry people in Jamaica, homeless people, the crippled people, the infirmary, they want sheet to put on bed, hospital want bed, wheelchair wanting. So no take with the idiot you come on video with girl. A up in bar, the girl and a smile and a talk about, oh, you know you can't help everyone who do a video. But Ray, you make a wrong choice right, that's a prime minister. I never fear a video for pay mind to. The boy will have his skills them for go work. And him you should have pay mind to. Give him 150,000 for go start in business with his skills we have. So another bad decision there by the prime minister. Yes. And again, we come to today, the last day of Dream Weekend, which none of us are surprised. None of us are surprised that the Prime Minister is making announcements that there will be no more events as of today. We all knew that something like this would happen. So now that their big friends have kept their week of parties in Negro, they can shut back down events. Yes. So the people them only get not even a month good of keeping events with 100 persons, including their staff. Then you cut that right before Dream Weekend. You cut it down. You say 8 o'clock in the night. Blah blah blah. All the little stupid time change them like that to affect COVID. And then now that Dream Weekend is over, you say no more events. No more events. Because you very well know that after the summer, not many events come down the line for the rest of the year. This is so wicked, Prime Minister. You're wicked. Your decisions them wicked. Me don't know what else to say. Foota depani now. Big up yourself, Foota. Listen. The people them soft out, too much GMO food, make them pitney them come up dumb. Understand what we are going to show people. Me will line out some things for you. When you eat low nutritional foods as a child, you grow up to be not so smart. That's a fact. It's scientific. 1. You're drinking water that's coming out of lead pipes in some circumstances and includes chlorine and other chemicals which are for slowing your brain activity. And you're drinking this from a child, right? You're eating genetically modified foods which are sprayed with pesticides and chemicals, and so you have a whole set of people who have underlying issues due to all these things that they're consuming, right? You end up with a population with weak immune systems, and so the COVID can spread amongst these people. Now, what is the COVID? The COVID is a virus just like all these other viruses under the SARS name. Don't get it twisted. It's not like it's something new, right? So how do we fight viruses? We should consume antivirals and eat high nutritional foods to ward off virus, right? This makes sense. But ask Christopher Tufton to tell you that and see if he go tell you. Him not go tell you that kind want to go take vaccine. So all who want run go take no vaccine, go on. Nobody not stop you. But don't act like if you not take a vaccine, the country can continue. You don't see it's your foolishness are going in our place. And by the way, prepare yourselves for the mandatory vaccination orders which are coming. Alright? Because this Prime Minister is right in line with the colonizers and the invaders who are the Americans, who are also Europeans who invaded America and took it over. So understand the picture, people, right? They're never ever going to be in line with what I am saying. So you have the majority of the population whose brains have been slowed down from an early stage, so by the time they reach certain age, they are not going to be like the Africans who were here before, the warriors and the slaves that they took from all over the Caribbean who were giving so-called trouble on the plantations. They dumped them off here in Jamaica. You're not going to find a lot of those people anymore here because the food coming up throughout their lifetime has dumbed them down. That's the first thing I want you to observe. So there's a difference between the rebellious set of Jamaicans and the ones who are here now. Foota say you're the female Foota. Foota then just call me Muta a while ago, you know. So me say yes, me a Miss Muta, but I can be Miss Foota too. Yeah. Because we have to talk. So we have a whole generation of people who becoming dumber and dumber by what we are consuming. I want you people to take this seriously. So the Prime Minister knows that the people are not going to come together and rebel. He knows that People like Futa and myself and Muta and some other people are far and few between. The Prime Minister knows this. He is confident that only a small amount of us would die for this cause and die for humanity and die for our country. He knows that most of the people are only interested in frivolous things. And so that is why he feels so empowered to behave the way he's behaving. Futa. Let me bring it in. Is he there? Futa, forgive me if I don't get you on right now. Try me again. Oh, see you there. I force me bring people on live except my mother, and every time I bring my mother, she cut it off. Don't cut off my live.
I know I say earlier I try to go like my name said black. Cause the so-called shot of them want to kill me, go report the picture of them.
Boy, me I tell you, this is ridiculous happening.
But you are now. We just come on to tell them, say, you are the first female. Now, I eat meat. You are the first female when we hear a peak like this. And I just wonder why you never been attacked long time.
You know, say more social media and radio. Try to it here.
Are you open here?
Yeah, me up on Irish 14 years now. I mean, say one of the last one, they have a year now. But up on Irish feel last 14 years.
You know, me need Erica. I think more people need to hear me, you know. At the only way we are going to save the black people, them are Jamaican. Because them not equipped enough to save themselves, you know. You understand?
Yeah.
And don't
cannot tell them.
Yeah, so everything when me hear I talk a total logic, and that's why I join the live so that some of my people can see your face. Because really different from social media. Like when Instagram is different from YouTube. Because some of them are over YouTube, them don't over us. And of them are over us, so don't over YouTube. So, you're not going to stay long, but that's why you continue spit knowledge, because sometimes we are man and we are saved. You know, some man of you go, oh, them boy, they chat too much, just true, you have a little more intelligence than them, a little more knowledge. Them why you look like, I want to them boy, they are following the shame chat, man. But them accept the truth from a female. So sometimes I like when other people speak up without speak to me.
Right.
Like somebody just tag me in your program now. I'm see I say the exact same thing when me I say. So some of the females and the males and on my page now can see say, oh, son, I just put a get up a talk when feel for talk. Somebody
I want to put something here for a second. Most of the time why the man them and even the we not understand what I say, because really and truly we see with them nobody can teach them and they don't see the knowledge. So they don't even know the rules which we are facing. Them need.
Alright, we'll just go and beat and teach. Me I go and watch.
Alright, hear me people. We can't just sit down, so alright, watch the people in my Grenada now. Them decide say whether or not government won't like it, them a go carnival today. Now, me's not a carnival person, but I get where they're coming from. How can you have countries like Grenada, Jamaica, and other Caribbean countries where so much poor people there, and you lock down some of their industry where allow them to can't just eat food? Some people can't go to the supermarket in Jamaica and buy a set of groceries. What they do, they buy from day to day from the shop or even from the corner store or Mr. Chin or whatever. Them just buy tonight dinner because that them can afford. So when you shut off that now, 7 o'clock, now when somebody leave work 5 o'clock, and it take them an hour and a half from halfway through to reach where them live, right? In a traffic and all of that. And you're lucky kind of shop from 6 or 6:30, police come through and harass everybody and lock down. How them the people eat dinner that the evening then? They don't care about poor people in Jamaica. They don't care. And I tell the people, them people up in Narbrook, Cherry Gardens, anyone who want they would do no uptown sell. You not safe. You no need to join with the poor people. Them and make the government understand that say, through no own safe, poor people have to alright in Jamaica too. And if not, nothing now get better. You not go get robbed. You not go get stick up, extortion. You go get worse. Them go pickpocket more. Bag go get grab more. Nothing what them do not help the country right now. Right? See the alright. So today last day Dream Weekend. As we say, nobody not surprised the bro got come and say after Dream Weekend, no event. We already knew, like they're so predictable in their corruption. You can read them like a book. But the problem is because, as we Futa say, only few people have the level of intelligence and understanding of our situation. He knows that a lot of people will not see through what he's doing. People saw it as a good thing for him to give a young, healthy, strong woman 150,000 to go up in bar. People in Jamaica saw that as a noble deed when it is really disgraceful. If you think about it, that young woman did not need the assistance that she got. We have people who are on their dying beds who could use 150,000 to add up to what their family has been saving for their surgery. Surgery for which there's a long waiting list. And some of them may not live to get that surgery, Mr. Prime Minister. There are children in Jamaica with birth defects from the nasty food, the cigarettes which are legal and ganja still illegal, the rum where stressed out pregnant women are drinking, are giving their babies birth defects, and the babies get no help and some of them don't live. That $150,000 could have buy a diaper, feeding, fix some of the roof. Prime Minister, you're low. You go around the stuff. Me not care is which woman she never forget no 150,000 to go up in no bar. And guess what? Dream Weekend shouldn't get no permit, 3,500 people neither. Me sit down and watch them much weeks now, Because I know the dreamer come up and me and wait to hear the capacity and all of that. I'm watch them. And I don't talk everything before the industry open already. And I want to point out something for people to make them know say them don't like me. But them not like me and me not like them. In a matter, I never vote yet. You know, say, when this whole argument are going about to open up at the place, me I want my biggest vice. And then keep much meeting and they invite dream people. They invite the whole uptown selector them. They invite Neil from Mobile. They invite all who don't feel like invite. But then I invite me. Yet some of my suggestions, they mistake. Them take up and some of them they never use, and if they did use them, either make more sense. Let me tell you them again. And okay, go back and watch my previous live them. One, I suggested that masks were nonsensical for events. As you can see for Dream Weekend, nobody never want their mask. So that protocol was breached and none of the police that were hired for their dream never stopped the event. Okay. I suggested from June, I think, or July, that they must find ways to put persons in groups. Let them arrive at the event in groups and be together in the event around their own table or their own section. In the UK, they use borders to section off the venue, all around the venue, and so on and so forth. Nobody now got no party, got turning on no mask, they want to drink their rum and enjoy themselves and socialize, right? That's one. So that's the mask issue. Two, I spoke about categorizing events into small, medium, and large. They skipped out medium totally, they did small, and the only large was Dream, and then the place locked down. So who else get permit to keep large event what we know about? Oh, one next event they keep the other day. I love soca. We say them bias, we don't know the bias with soca and dancehall already. We don't know that. So then give I love soca them permit. I know they come with Dream Weekend. Who else? We don't know get no permit to keep no big party. Sons never keep a Jamaica. No foreign sons keep. It no matter what the hell which one. At the end of the day, how you say you curb COVID and I give permit for 3,500 people in a one place. Sons did keep. I'm not going to keep track. I'm going to see foreign one day. Somebody says sons did keep. Yeah, give out permits. In the same time when your quarrel say, you know when COVID go up because school fi up in September. But yet you give Dream permits fit 3,500. Now me I get at me need one fan out up on the balcony. I'm grande. Eat it right now. This a permit give out from July to Dream. With 3,500 people in a venue. And yet they tell poor people, say, if you run robin, birthday party, and any kind of thing, annual event, and so we always keep 100 people, including you, the promoter, and your staff. Then where you are about to keep nothing for? Where you about to keep nothing for? And they talk about how much illegal party keep and ray and they. All like one of Dream illegal, if you ask me. And if you find it fun, hold on there. People want to Dream illegal. Yeah, me did have to turn on the fan. Tell me if everything will happen down there not illegal. No mask, no social distancing, me not see no sanitizing. Oh, let me just finish. The third thing, which was actually a suggestion by, I think, Olivia Grange, and I seconded it, I agreed with it, was that they would have COVID marshals in the venue. Last time I hear them say that, I don't hear nothing more about it again. So I said, well, and a promoter, they expect to copy if they have COVID marshal. Why don't they start a recruitment program for the public to volunteer and they pay them whatever they pay them to be COVID marshals in the party? I don't understand. Up till now, one event no keep a Jamaica with no COVID marshal. So I don't know where Minister Grange did that talk about. And when she come and she run up her mouth and she ignore me, so you can't ignore me, so for Minister, because guess what? None of you were in there. Not have nothing over me. You never give me a contract, neither legal nor illegal. You never look out for me in nowhere. Me build myself for my own. With the help of RFM being on the ear, and me telling me God give me talent them to chat. And if think, and me have sense. I saw me come to the wish party there. So if the minister want to vex for your business, when them do good things, yes, me can talk to. Me not see what them do right now, which is good to talk about, and how long some of them have their position. How come them can't have position so long, and when we have our work, if we not perform, we lose our work? Me not understand them people here. Me not understand. I don't just take it. You don't know some people them dumb down by the food where they eat, the water where they drink, and the things they want to teach with no colonial education. From prep school to kindergarten, to high school, to college. The whole of it, colonial education. Colonial education. And if they have, that's why they can't treat you better. Because they're going to learn how to suppress we under black skin. They learn if a white man who left the book them, give them up a university. They hungry with stuff. Like we're animal. They tell rich people say them can't go and they will go keep 45 days with capacity of 3,500. And regular people in our country, in our 14 parish, only 100, including them who are keeping the bartender, them everybody. So you see that insult to intelligence, man, they take with a big idiot. I idiot, they take with, you know. A little bit of people there in Jamaica, we're not idiot then. Because if that was not the case, the Prime Minister couldn't separate. Alright, look what happened, Grenada. Somebody like a Prime Minister in our head. Me know say out here some people would have want the worst standard. I know nobody not say to bring no violence. But what I'm saying is, it's frustration that bring that. And you see now, they accuse somebody in Grenada of hitting the Prime Minister. And it's not that person show up on the video. Them arrest the woman and force her to confess. Like how the dirty police forced the boy to apologize to the Prime Minister. Yeah. And it's not that person. So how that gonna know? Them have to find that other person. Them need to, this person who them force to say, and them lick the Prime Minister of Grenada to sue them. We need a class action lawsuit. Put a hype, every promoter, every stakeholder in the entertainment business, we need a class action lawsuit against the government for loss of income. You not brave enough to do that? No, you don't brave enough because people them stuff out. Where Christian them they were supposed to attack up? No Christian no work at night. You have no security guard Christian boy. And people who love dance hall and party work at night. Want to nurse them. Want to doctor them. Me never know say party people work at night. Want to the engineer them. But when things broke down, what the maintenance people them when things broke down in a hotel, I don't know if you go fix it in a night. What the bartender them there? Oh no, just quiet so and the prime minister and the folks can do whatsoever they feel like. Pick up yourself, Kishima. What's up, mama? You know, see, put that not to recognize the Kishima that the whole long year. Eh? Me say add everybody who want add today at Kentucky, add every voice which is for the people of Jamaica. We need a class action lawsuit against the government for loss of income because they have allowed Mocha Fest and Dream Weekend and Sands and I Love Soca to keep events of capacity with thousands of people while enforcing a law which is called the Disaster Risk Management Act, which prevents gatherings. So we are what? I don't be a dopey back there, Jamaica. I want them know that means not a dopey bag. I hate when people insult me intelligence and take me for idiot. I am not a dopey bat. I am not a butter ears. I'm not a butu. Me not dunce and me not fool. So me have to talk. Me not understand. Then prevent the people, them I said this from earlier. I don't want anybody who feel like say, oh, you know, so she has the people dance. Yes, some people dance. Awa. They dance. Bad. Very dance. You know why? Because that's how the system wants the majority of people to be. And so they create the perfect storm for that to happen. With lack of opportunity, lack of education, poverty, and a consistent dumbing down of the people by what they consume. We have a health ministry which has never suggested that we boost our immune system to fight the coronavirus. For me, that's a violation of human rights. Why do we have a health and wellness minister who doesn't speak of health or wellness? I don't understand. You're running your belly big same way. You're running and you're eating GMO food same way. Why don't you cooperate or go and give instruction or whatever the hell you guys do to the manufacturing industry and say to them, look, we are an island filled with many, many varieties of food. Let us give our people the right nutrition. Let us manufacture our own things instead of constantly importing garbage. Canned food, I go stick on, kill on. Hapniam canned food people. Everything in a can dead. I bury no figure bury can them and keep funeral. Stop from eat so much things when I pack. Pick sit off of one tree, go in a one bush, put on one water bowl. Oh no, now go be healthy until you know do them things. They don't know how me feel when me eat beef and chicken. I tell no lie, me feel bad. Yeah, every now and then me eat beef and chicken. And my daughter look like she born to eat meat, like she love it. Me have got give her meat therapy. After she in my belly, she have forced me to eat all oxtail. Me not like, nah hide oxtail. Me not tell no lie. Eat some big fat oxtail America when me pregnant. And me not like meat. I be a green juice and they sit there. I be here me not talk to me every day. You know, mommy, you want to be vegan so bad. You make Jesus Christ, little pity you prevent me. And even though I know the whole world will not be vegan, I accept that. There is clean meat that you can eat at random. You shouldn't consume meat every day if you eat meat, all right? Slowly wean yourself off meat, people, if you're consuming meat, right? Eat fresh vegetables, greens, mix them together, blend them, extract them, steam them, eat them raw. These are the things we need. So if I'm doing 70% of that or 80 and 20% of garbage, I'm still like doing way better than the majority of people. They convince the people that they can only afford garbage to eat. And so the people continue to eat the garbage, which makes their brain cells develop slowly when they're children and sometimes never completely develop. They give the people contraceptives And the contraceptives are making so many women unable to have children. This is proven over the years, and yet they turn a blind eye and it continues. They give the people cigarettes, which are legal. Right? Alright, Futa, we know say no meat, no good brother, but remember say no. As me said, the whole world now go be vegan. So if you can tell a man say eat goat when you am grass, him better off than for go in a store go buy dog. Kinda know where I buy. Not true. So when you live a country, you see when man slaughter a goat and you see when the goat eat the grass when he grow. So you know say the goat is a vegan. No. So me know say I know everybody ever be a vegan. So me still try to encourage people by saying these things. So then give you a cigarette. You can buy cigarette with it pack and tell you say it go kill you, it go rot in your teeth, it go give you cancer, it go murder you. It box tell you know. But yet you can walk in one store and buy it. Then give you rum, we frig up your liver, your kidney, everything about you, because it makes you mental too. If you drink a lot of rum, you have some differences with your mentality, I can tell you that, especially if you've been doing it for years and years. See? The rum thing serious. We don't need more rum. So even though I'm a promoter, I'm not really a drinker. And if a person chooses to drink, I say do it in moderation. Because I know that not everybody is going to stop drinking. Right? And if you drink, then you need to follow that with a lot of water. And detoxing and fasting. They're not teaching the people even that. Listen, whenever my granny fast every week, you got to fast. When I wake up, I don't eat until long after. You have to fast. Give your body a break now. You just make your digestive system continue to work till it's tired. No, when your food for digest, you can't even digest because your body's tired. You eat too much for your weight till you sleep. You don't need to understand them something people. Drinking liquor rum now and then is fine. We don't have no problem. Nutrition class. My next business that's for the nutrition business in outside the media. But on a serious note though, we come here to talk tonight about the stupidity of repeatedly removing or adding an hour to the curfew and telling the people that it's gonna curb corona in this so-called third wave. Mr. Prime Minister, it now make no difference. I said it on the radio last week. Why isn't the government trying a daytime thing then? If you're gonna curb time, let's try to do something in the day too. Because obviously we are doing night now, because on a party people are spread up COVID just like that. The little event them will keep with 100 people, we want to know how much COVID result they get from them. And 2 weeks time, we want to know how much COVID result they will get from Dream. Speaking of COVID results, today I heard a doctor man on the radio tell a serious wicked lie. The man alleged that his company, I'm not going to call their name, his company tested 500 people going into Dream, and 7 of them came out with positive results and they isolated them. They weren't allowed to go in the event, and the 493 went in, and the other patrons came with their COVID negative test or their vaccination proof. The doctor went on to say that there are reports in the media of videos showing crowds of people at Dream Weekend this year. I want to listen to people. I want next wickedness this year, you know. The doctor man say he agrees with Dream, which we never come from the media to find out a Dream. I say, oh, them video they are not this year. Really? Really, Dream? We are idiots. Who are going to dig up Dream Weekend video from 2 years ago for postcard Dream not keep last year? More than us, we are idiots. Only can't take the Dream people them to go then they are ignore party of themselves right now. Then last hurrah. Nobody no better than the phone the last hurrah. We just want a level playing field. So me I ask the Dream people them if we are idiots. For the video them where people are circulate with Dexter the plan, the rest of people them with their Dream this year. If you believe say 2 years ago them the video come out. The doctor lie. Wicked doctor that. Mr. Doctor man with your company with test people for COVID around Jamaica is a wicked liar. Yeah. Remember so me tell us so. Me listen to the doctor man from the radio this evening and him say him agree with Dream that the videos circulating are from previous Dream weekends because even though the capacity was 3,500, they didn't get the full amount, and he would say that this is probably not a very successful Dream weekend. That's how we see the video them. We see the video them, doctor. It's too live. It's a M-way-1 name. Doctor man, you can't tag him. Doctor, you can't tell lie on behalf of Dream Weekend. No, get speared tonight. You can't tell lie on behalf of Dream Weekend. So Dream Weekend not successful this year. And if video them are circulate now from 2 years ago. Cause Dream not keep last year. So me assume say from 2 years ago. No, we could assume say 3, 4, 5 years ago. Which idiot I got to out their phone and go through gallery. Search out gallery. I look for all Dream video. Doctor, we are not idiots. We have more sense than we think. We have more sense than we think. You have the nerves just because you make your millions. Them do COVID testing down and nigga for Dream Weekend people. Them. You get a cut out of the budget. You come and chat. But the video them where the people them are post. People who pay them good up money for God Dream go enjoy themselves because they know safe place to lock down back. You tell us them the video from 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. Me I tell us them doctor you are some wicked people. How we supposed to believe? Say video we are sure in a Jamaica now and on the internet with Dream Weekend party people are reveling. Dexter Daps are freestyle and water park yesterday and be the man past stage. The doctor man say I know this year video them there. And he agree. So Dream Weekend tell lie to no lie and wicked. Tell them say me see some, I don't care who them because them never give me a free pass to come in at the event yet. Maybe my friend give me about another them. Maybe my friend who work with them give me about another them and I don't care. Me pay my money God Dream Weekend much 15 years in a row. So if me get free pass as media, so what? How can this doctor and Dream promoter expect we the people to believe? Say the video them what we see with Dexter Daps good up body pan stage down and Negrilla from before Dexter Daps at. Doctor, we are not idiots. Dexter not at 5 years good yet. He might have sing more than 5 years but he not act so long. And no Dream not keep last year. And so we could afford to believe that although people never believe all kind of stupidness. So I want to meet more people like me. You can't be my friend. You can't meet me in person. I need to talk to some people with sense. Kishima tap laughing. No, I don't know. I love humor already. I have to put the humor in my thing, but I'm very disgusted by what I see going in Jamaica. This double standard thing, especially with entertainment, it's like we're targeted. We're targeted now because it's the night industry apparently, and Corona only spreads at night. I don't know. What's the point of taking 1 hour here and putting it there or removing it next week or 2 weeks down the road? How is this helping to curb Corona? I don't get it. It's like them got some special stupid university to train people for stupid too. And when your brain can't go stupid, it's like it bother you like me just want jaja. Can't believe it. Then them add insult to injury after we sit down here and watch and I say God no, see Dream I keep there. And we not upset, we not hate Dream, We want Dream to make them money to cause a part of the industry, but Dream on the line now. On a really good statement, we need to go up on them page and see. On a really good statement, and say the video them we are circulate with the big old crowd them and Negril. When me get too much video on my phone from people who live in Negril and people who dare party. Say I know this year Dream that. I know Dream we keep right now. How much a night now?
Dream I go and same way. The last party I keep. Meanwhile, the party I keep, the Prime Minister announced that there will be no more party. Somebody soon send me over pink wall to talk truth. You don't want to go over there because them not always talk truth. Sometimes they chat people business and people sending false information. Now come mix me up with no pink wall. This is the amber wall. No, sir. The people them must suffer. And the Prime Minister take 150,000 give one young, strong body woman to go up in bar. Then afterwards, he come and he say, look here, after dream, no more events. He come and he say, oh no, go but I can't out till 9, you know, no out till 8, you know, no, spread up corona all about, you know. When I spread up corona all about. So corona in a spread, you sit down a dream, in a dirty water down a water park. You think the water they clean? Corona in a spread in there. Corona in a splash in there. And that me want know. Corona never did a splash down a water park. Yesterday Sunday, the day party where the good body girl them go out in a them swimsuit and thing. Pool water in a mouth, pool water in a eye, pool water all about. Corona in a spread. Oh, it ain't a spread. Don't have the red and white party neither. With the big excitement past stage and people are winding up on one end of that scene. Corona in a spread this stuff. Oh. So in a spread the first day neither. And in a spread tonight at igloo neither. In a spread no time down there. Because only 100 people did down there. Not true because we are dopey but we are idiots. We don't understand. We don't have no sense, so if you believe, say, event we keep from July 1 till what day when Prime Minister come and lock down back and say, oh, Ray. In at that time there, then COVID spike and no event causing. Because I pay one event keep we pay 100 people and me not hear nobody say nothing about the numbers them come from no party. When them a keep their vaccine blitz, how much people pack up there whenever vaccinated till then get their vaccine. No corona no spread this, not true. No spread this though. Corona go spread around Robin. Birthday party, annual event, boat ride, dance. And then the place corona spread in a night. It don't spread down a market, it don't spread a supermarket. It don't spread in the town when the people in my bungalow if you take taxi go home. It don't spread at church. It don't spread nowhere. Uncle in a party where 100 high capacity in not spread in a party where 3,500. Where the logic and the sense in that people? More people gather there so. Judy, don't say this blood pressure stable girl. I drink hibiscus and I see I look good. I'm young for my age. I drink hibiscus, shoe black, water. If you have blood pressure problem, drink that. No, can't do it. Them can't send up my blood pressure, Junior. Me send up for them. Why? Not a protocol follow down a dream. But they make sure hurry up lockdown because they don't want people to say, oh no protocol not follow, we need to lock down. So they hurry up lockdown. And I come talk about school. And then they say school are up in a couple weeks from now. When I don't give them then 3,500 capacity from way in June or July. And they never did know. Prime Minister, you're terrible bad still, you know. And the people them not like you, you know. Your own people, them, you know, same people them will vote for you to them don't like you. Yeah. And I like them like not only for other politicians neither, because all I don't feel them so all them feel like you know. And we know say we don't care if them like you know. But one day, you see that bucket that we are going well, it better more drop out. I just one thing more ask my people them now do. Stop sleep. Drink some spring water or boil water and strain it. Stop drink pipe water. Stop from eat then canned food where I come from all about. Then garbage where disposed from other country come in our country. Stop from eat those things. But plant something or work with who plant and get real food and eat. You're not tired. You're not tired of poverty. I'm not tired of hungriness and discrimination. In our own country, racism, classism, the holism. I'm not tired of it. If first you not get your mind right, you can't come out of what we in a situation where me would have said 80% of we people them don't get it. So you see the 20% who get it, we have to help bring them out. If you don't sound love Jamaica, we can't just turn we back. See somebody has to me left Jamaica, blah blah blah. Me can't just left so. Me love it. Me can't just left so. So while me have a voice, this is what me I go do. Me have to talk. Now imagine the doctor man tell the lie so straight. Me can't believe it. Me I listen to thing and I said, John, no, me have to listen it over and over again. The doctor say him agree with Dream Weekend that the videos which are circulating now, which people claim are the present Dream Weekend, are not, but rather they are previous Dream Weekends. Doctor, please, nobody now speak on their iPhone so long. Nobody now looking at their iPhone gallery so long. Dig up 3 years ago Dream Weekend, and Dream Weekend I keep now. People want to post their happiness, they want to post their freedom, they want to post their looseness and their excitement down on the grill. How we are tell that doctor? We are not idiot. I don't know my name in only place where do COVID testing and them have a contract all about. Maybe all them do for me COVID test before me come here, but I don't care. When we talk them say we mad, long time them say me mad. Me love me madness, yeah. My madness sexy, yeah, man. Me love my madness. My friend them know me already. This is like timid mad, okay? Like if you know me in person, I can give you some more, honey. But then call me mad, I don't care. I saw them say put a mad to when to talk things. But he have to talk, he have to be himself and he have to talk, especially when he see the foolishness. So, yeah. How much mistake them a government are going to make? How much things the Prime Minister are going to do which is wrong in the sight of the people and God? Them claims that them believe in a God when they're ready then talk about Jesus. Eh? The same Jesus when they use all you down, you know, it them and say I go save you. Everything are just corruption. They just, yo. Me a work, me now make them, listen, me now make them give me wrinkles. Me now make them give me high blood pressure and nothing, but me have to talk. I mean, no how to talk. So that's why me have to talk. Junie, we are bother me for. I feel blood pressure bother you. Oh God. Drink hibiscus water, honey. Use it to make iced tea or tea. Clean madness, yeah. Freedom of speech, my habits. Me tired of them, man. Me tired. Me a big woman now when I want a chance to vote. You can't give me a chance to exercise my rights. From me born, me never vote yet because me cannot vote for these people. I cannot do it. I'd rather become a citizen of a different place and vote for whoever is there who's doing a good job. Why can't they allow me to come here and say they are doing a good job? Allow me to come and talk some good thing about your Andrew Wellness. Me can't do it. Me cannot do it because I'll be lying to myself. I would be lying to myself if me come here and find out 10 things where Prime Minister do when me could have said, yes, that was a good deal. No, but me have 10 which was not. Like, oh, you take 150,000, go give it to everybody, woman. Yeah. Like, oh, you make Dream Weekend keep with capacity 3,500 and regular people can't keep nothing. That are 2 me gone already. Like, oh, you not tell the people them off to fit up themselves and fight corona. Like you can't do nothing different. Everything with WHO or CDC and that you not follow. Then the people that kill off people for too much umpteen here now. You think they might try to save we? They're not trying to save we, them just the population cut on them happy, even if by chance. Even if it's by chance. Because some people say population control and people say, oh, them crazy and no population control. Them glad when people dead. Yeah, they can get more where call it we come out time woman after birth. You gonna make lotion. On the lotion them on the regular lotion them wanna use after birth in most of them. Them buy them from the hospital from aborted babies. Just like how them put aborted babies cells and whatever in on vaccine. Eh? Next bad move what the Prime Minister make. When I want to find 10. Don't help me find 10 bad move when I make before I come out for life. I want to go to my bed. I travel tomorrow. Long distance. Hear me I say. You go wrong Prime Minister. When you take 150,000, go give everybody come down to Manchester. To do your damage control for your bad decision them before. It don't work. Because we don't see it as no good deed. We did want somebody who need help to get the help. She can go fend for herself. That's a number one. Ranks. Lately ranks. Because enough gone before they can't remember. Next thing again, you come and you say poor people can't go keep them dance and sit with 100 people, including themselves. Like we're idiots. We're going to keep dancing and go 50 people can't come there. After we have to spend money to pay parish council, government, fees, JCAP, jams, JPS, all these backside fees. Well, we get so much money from 50 people to come in a party to entertain. We have to pay selector, sound man and everything. We're idiots. But yet you can't give people who are rich already. Dream people them are rich already. Out of party business alone and them a businessman, they have so much other business. Not tell me nothing for a long time I got a dream. Them rich already. And government give them capacity of 3,500 per event and a 2 event per day for 4 days and 1 till the last day, the 5th day. Wickedness that. You see me? That's your second lately wrong move, Mr. Prime Minister. I want to tag him again. Next thing again, then Shuma, if you rasta pit me here, I'm gonna hear no talk and make funny government about that. Want to that? Want to that? Where the police woman will trim the girl they allegedly. Right? And you have some little dirty Jamaican too. And you have the media to more burn out somehow. On printing a paper kind of stupid hearsay. Before I go with the facts, the woman and her daughter come on a video and talk about her locks get trimmed. Why should any media outlet print anything where people in the area say them hear the girls say she didn't cut her locks? They said, when they see that in a newspaper, them just like try discredit Rasta. Them just like try discredit the lady and her daughter. Don't listen to them people. The girl get trimmed in a custody and that is wrong. No 2 ways not about it. We want the police woman to get charged to violate the girl rights. You see me? So you see, media won't look stupid. You don't even have no story. You don't need to call me make a right sitting. Because right now sitting fictitious is better than that. The stupid story wanna put out about people say. Them hear the girl say she have cut her locks. So now go away with that. You're a Rasta, her mother, a Rasta, her father, a Rasta. And even if somebody hear she said that, she never actually do it. It happened when she in a custody. So we not hear nobody answer to that. We not hear nobody answer to that. Prime Minister, we are calling you out on that. No matter how much days and weeks pass, just because I did do some things so I'm in a reach fire to burn the fire. To make you know so we vex so them trim the Rasta. And we need justice for that. The police woman to get charged and she not fit to be no police officer neither. Because she come raise up the girl and come tell the girl about she tapping eyes and them something the ash than me. No woman could hold me and cut my locks. I could have police, I could have judge, I could have lawyer, I could have doctor. When me and them done, would have end up get locked up that time. Yeah? Straight kind of. But it not make me stand up and cut my ears. So, but you know she young. She been through a lot of trauma. She might not have the backbone like me. So due to that, them subdue her and cut her locks. And I know me not hear what the Prime Minister do about that. Where the girl, where the woman there? Woman could not take her off of duty, like or at least sometimes we not take them off of frontline duty. We not just disrespectful. So see your next wrong move, the Andrew Wellness. We don't hear nothing about what go happen to the police woman who want her out. Because she cut the girl locks and she don't have no right to cut the girl locks. You see me? And when me reach 4 or 5, I know the Prime Minister not address that. Oh, come a police woman trim a young Rasta lady. See? And when you hear the girl background, you hear how much trauma she got through already and she just come traumatize the woman. Then we sue the police. And like me said, promoters and people don't need to consider a class action lawsuit. I will be a part of it. Class action meaning all we have to come together as one and get one lawyer and sue the government for loss of income in the entertainment business after so long. But you know, staff, especially someone who entertainer, who no run with Ghana foreign, who know their yard suffer same way, and not even say nothing, who not even add no advice. And when people talk on what I want to hear, one of them says it about me, see? Who no entertainer. Only thing you do is they have to make money. You not care nothing about Jamaica. More sound. More sound. Let those who want be counted, let your voice be heard. The rest of I want me a chat. I care zero. A Jamaica me care about and myself and my daughter future and my family. You see me? How much me gone? 5 rank move. Prime Minister, me not have to count the rank move them because they're uncountable right now. They're innumerable. If there's no such word as uncountable, they're innumerable. Right? But the people them don't just so quiet, everything just sorry for people them sometimes feel like one ball. They soft and worse corona make them softer. Rasta coming like they silent in a Jamaica now. Silent. What the church? Them the people who claim for them a Christian and them are the best thing ever. Everybody feel worship for them Jesus. Where they fit off for the rights of the people. Where they? What the group them? Where the advocacy? Where the civic group them? Where they? If all of we come together, well-thinking Jamaican, and protest this stupidness in whatever way we can, which is peaceful and decent, and make effect change with them people here. We're not going to wait till one next election and then not pick the worst, or not pick the less of the worst, right? Whatever the worst. Arrange worst Sarah. Arrange the worst Sarah. No feel so not get no props to me about Andrew Willis. Can't no worse terror. Yeah. So arrange worse Sarah and green and very bad. So we're not going to wait until when election again on go. We don't know how much I want to go vote. Last time 40%. How much I got this time? 20%, and that's supposed to represent the country. You see people who not vote and the people who not say nothing. There's a difference. You have the one them who not vote and not say something, and the one them who not vote and not say nothing. You see one them who not vote and not say nothing, who know a majority. A little bit of we not vote and not say something. And no quiet and a phone non-action are allowed of our going right now with the Prime Minister and we're going in our country. No quiet. If you did please, don't know would I go vote. But you know, please, you never did please for a morning. So why not say something? Why not let's join together? All the civic groups, all the well-thinking people, them come on. We just go sit down so I suffer. I want next phase of separation this, you know. One next phase of separation for poor people this now. When people have to go in by 7 o'clock at night, some of them not even listen. Employers who not go suffer too. Cause no business have to close earlier. You no go have to give the people them time to go to supermarket. You no expect the people them you feel lock up 7 o'clock and somebody who work for you to go shop for them family. For reach one by 8 or 6, for reach one by 7. It can't work. Someone have to go like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I mean, no not up in 5 in the morning when curfew start. So how much money you not gonna make? Employer I go suffer. Employee I suffer. Children are suffer, old people are suffer, the majority are suffer, and if few when I suffer, none of them are look down upon who suffer. But on the stay they are look down. Just remember what I tell you tonight. All who are look down upon who suffer, just remember I don't have no pension to collect. Yeah, I don't have no pay to collect. So no action them in other country when in Jamaica, when nobody look out for the poor and suffering. Actually, the system make it harder for them. First, by not allowing them opportunities for education and advancement. That's where the problem begins. And so the minds of the people are in the wrong place from the very beginning, from children's stage. Them parents that teach them to come up and say, nothing wrong with that. That's all right. Me a JLP, so me a go continue vote JLP. Me a PNP, so me a continue vote PNP. And the cycle just continue. And the poverty just grows. And the haves are over here and the have-nots over here. Remember Prime Minister telling about the haves and the have-nots, you know? Remember say Prime Minister telling about the haves and the have-nots. The have-nots are the majority. The have-nots are the majority. And And I feel very, very empathetic and very sad for those people who are among the have-nots, who don't have a voice, who don't even have understanding for the present situation and what it means. And some who think that we have advanced far since 1962 or 1938 emancipation. No, we have not advanced far, thanks to corrupt politicians robbing the country's purse and throwing scraps at us, including their shiny roads, which are melting, and which potholes developing overnight as soon as it rains. What is say? Speak properly, please, and give we poor people solution to the suffering. Let's talk solution for the better and stop talk about what we cannot control now. But we have to talk about what's coming up. There will be an election again. What's going to happen? The same thing are going to happen again. So, me offer my solution them already. Me in a government and me not give them not more free. They hire me as consultant if they want suggestion for solution. Them lucky. The solution for us as a people, though, is to open our minds to the reality of our situation. First, knowing that the majority will not get it. The majority still don't get it. So we who get it have to carry the burden for some of them until we reach a stage. You understand? We want them to more get it. We want we people to understand the reality of our situation. Right? And in this time now, when them claim that there's Delta variant and third wave, government I go say they might take off 1 hour for curfew. That never helped before, Prime Minister. The definition of insanity, according to some famous person, and I agree with it, is doing something the same way, getting the same results, but expecting something different. You did this before, Prime Minister. It didn't work. We need better solutions to curb this COVID thing, according to how they say it's spreading or whatever. Curfew isn't going to do it. Curfew has never done it. And it will not do it this time. Anyway, people, I'm out of here. You all take good care. Thanks for watching. And somebody say, if you not want me, not go harm me. Exactly. What we are going to start do? Discuss solutions to ourselves and then, get to them and them just continue to do whatever they want. The government too corrupt. As far as what we see right now, a lot of evil going on in our country, which is accepted by certain people who are benefiting from it. And the people continue to suffer for want of knowledge. And they don't know how to act. Anyway, big up on yourself, man. Watch to see what happens in the next couple of days and try. Come on. Love you all too. Thank you, Junie. Long time in the see you. Tulula, me not tell you what me there. Me so call you. Thank you, guys. Yes, me see you too. Big up yourself, my sister. And to everybody, thanks for coming on the live footer. And big up to everybody, y'all. If you not hear your name. People, me just concerned about my country, man. John was star, and it's terrible fun we were going here, Love on you. Take care of yourself. Love on yourself. Feed on yourself good. And just go and live up. See you? Good night.
All right. What a piece of fire the Queen lit. Which is right. I'm not going to go on and on and on. People can see for themselves and know what's going on. And for those who don't, study and open up on their eyes worldwide. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Show that you care. I'm Daddy Reddss. I'm the reggae ambassador, and I will always cause a musical massacre. Dread out for now. This is Talking News.